Bro, they're paying you $80K a year to protest? Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I'm exposing one paid protester for every 100 followers I get. Now, you remember David Chung, the paid protester that stopped one of my last interviews? Well, he saw my expose on him, and I confronted him on his salary right to his face. Hey, what's up, David? Good to see you again, man. You want to talk at all about the last video?
No, I'm good.
What did you think of it?
No comment.
Did I get anything wrong?
No comment.
You got no comment? What? How are they paying you $80K a year?
No comment.
Are you gonna say no comment to everything?
Yep.
Yeah. Bro, they're paying you $80K a year to protest? Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Tell me if it's wrong.
No comment.
David Chung is the general manager of a protest group called the People's Forum, and if you dig through their tax documents, you'll find that David Chung gets paid $75,000 a year to protest. Now, you're funding this behavior because this is David getting arrested at these protests. Now, the police do their job, but very quickly he's let out and back on the street to protest. Now, I'm sure the police are no fans of David, and David is no fan of the police. Here you can see David Chung modeling a shirt idolizing Assata Shakur, who is an activist who murdered a police officer before seeking exile in Cuba. The People's Forum, the company that he works for, is the main organizer for anti-Israel and anti-America protests here in New York. They send announcements for protests consistently throughout the week and even delete comments that don't fit their narrative. Here you can see someone write "bring them home," and within minutes that comment is deleted. David Chung also has a leadership role at Rise and Resist, another company we've exposed for funding protests. The Karen Kazoo lady that I exposed was representing Rise and Resist, and they use Act Blue to raise money for their protests.
I'm representing the folks at Rise and Resist who have been trained
so Rise
to
and
be
Resist. You can see that they team up with the People's Forum often, and you can ask David any questions about protesting. Now, the People's Forum is funded by Roy Neville Singham, a billionaire Marxist living in China who is trying to destroy America from within. Yes, a billionaire Marxist. You heard that correctly. The House Oversight Committee right now is looking into Neville Singham, stating that the People's Forum, a Manhattan-based nonprofit which has ties to the CCP through funding from you. Now, David Chung and Manolo dos Santos, the director of the People's Forum, both serve in top positions at the Singham's Justice and Education Fund, which further shows their strong ties to this Marxist who's slowly trying to destroy America. More on that later.
That's exactly the dots I put together without even knowing.
David eventually stopped saying no comment, but there's a 3-minute limit on Instagram, so follow to see the next part of the confrontation.
Put the dots together.
Bro, they're paying you